Right, good evening YouTube. We have burgers on the barbecue for Ian, the lorry driver. Yes, we do indeed. Right, today's video, I've got you on my selfie stick actually. Here we go, look, you can see me now. I've been parked up here for a few hours this afternoon and the sun's been out, it's been nice, but now it's starting to look a bit overcast and it's starting to rain a little bit. So I'm getting my burgers cooked and then I think I'm going to be going in, yes. Hopefully I'll be able to show you a little tip of mine when I'm a little bit later on. But yeah, the rain's coming in, it's not very nice. It's not very nice. I've even had my camp solar shower out today. I should think you can see that there, but the sun's gone in now, so it's not really very warm, which isn't very good. But yeah, there we go. Now, I'm going to have a bit of a complaint about the Lincolnshire co-op, because I went into one of their fuel stations today to get some fuel. I pulled up at the pump and I put £10 worth of diesel in my van. I was on pump number 4. Right, hold on a minute, because it's got to tend to these burgers. Make sure they're not burning. Oh, they are nearly. That's it. Just give them a quick flick. Yes, I went and put £10 worth of diesel in my van on pump number 4. Went into the shop, bought a few other items, namely an ice cream, because it was rather hot earlier and I fancied an ice cream. I went to the till, told her I'd got £10 worth of diesel. She went to the thing, printed a ticket off, she come back, said, oh no, it's £10.22. I said, no, I said it's £10, put £10 in. It's pump number 4. My van was parked on pump number 4, the only van parked there. And she looked, she said, no, it must be £10.22. And I was in a bit of a rush, so I just, yes, alright, yeah, whatever. Said, look, I'm parked on pump number 4. I said, I put £10 worth of diesel in there, and you're telling me it's £10.22. She said, well, that's what the ticket says. I think actually on the ticket she showed me, it did say pump number 3. So there's a bit of an issue going on there. It's only 22 pence, I know, but that's not the point. That's 22 pence of diesel that I've paid for that's in somebody else's petrol tank. And that annoys me. So, yeah. And then, so anyway, I just paid for it because, you know, I was in a bit of a rush. Took my stuff, gets in the van, off I goes, just up the road to my mates, pulls in there and thought, right, have this ice cream. There is no ice cream. What? Hang on a minute. I did pick an ice cream up and I did take an ice cream to the counter. And, well, I looked on the receipt. She hadn't even scanned the ice cream. So, yeah, I was a bit mad about that. That's what really spurred me on to make this video, because I'm annoyed about that. I paid 22 pence for somebody else's diesel and I've not even got an ice cream. I was mugged off big style there. Yeah, big style. I feel a bit, yeah, annoyed. But I've written a letter to them to complain, well, an email, and I'm going to see what they come back and say, because, you know, the bit what hurts me even more than most, to think that my granddad actually worked for the Lincolnshire Co-op for over 25 years. And, yeah, as a travelling shop to begin with, and a milkman on a little electric milk float. And then I go in the Lincolnshire Co-op and look what happens. I mean, I don't know if the lady on the till was too busy to look what she's doing or what, but, you know, something needs doing about that, and I'm a little bit annoyed. So, yeah. Anyway, my little van, I've been and bought a new back axle for it. I went all the way to Pontefract on Good Friday. I paid £50 for an LDV back axle. Right, it fits the transit engine and gearbox. I haven't even laid under here and measured it to make sure that it does fit, because when I actually got there to pick it up, I took the wheels off it and there's only one brake drum on it, so I need a pair of brake drums at least, and the brake shoes and whatever. And the prop shaft, there was a complete prop shaft with it, front and back half, and the UJs were seized up and one of them absolutely kaput. So again, I was a little bit more annoyed about that, but it was sold as seen, and it looked alright in the pictures, so I don't know, we'll have to see. If one thing, I've got a good axle, got leaf springs on it, uprated leaf springs I think to what I've got, so yeah. I had to bodge the centre bearing up the other week because that went wrong, yeah, and I think I've got a problem with the prop shaft, so we'll have to have a look and see what we can do about that. I don't know. So yeah, oh, I've forgotten about my burgers. I bet they're burning. No, that's not so good. Let's have a look. Oh no, we're not doing too bad. Good job. That's not too bad. Yes. Move them back a little bit. Can't forget my burgers. They're starting to look a bit yummy. Yes. Right, so yeah, that's where we're at with the Transit at the minute. I'm not doing any long distance runs or anything because of the simple reason, yeah, I can't be using it too much because the diff's not very well. Right, now, one thing I must say, I've got in here a new hat. This hat was given to me. I'm going to put it on. I do like this hat. This is a good hat. It's nice and warm, and yeah, I like it. It's got like a rusty colour in it. This hat was knitted for me, especially for me, by Jane, which is Andy's wife at work. Thank you very, very much, Jane. Andy gave me this, it was a few weeks ago now, and it was the very next day after my birthday. So yes, thank you very, very much, Jane. That is fantastic. I love this hat. The rusty colour in it, that's brilliant. Yeah, and it fits me lovely. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, so yeah, there's my new hat. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing tonight. Just parking up here, I suppose, really, just for the night, which is all good. There's nobody about, really, and yeah, hopefully it's not going to get too cold. Now, I'm going to stop the video now, and I'll show you a little bit more in a little while when I've eaten my burgers, because I think, to be honest with you, they look nearly about cooked. Billy's keeping guard of them, as you can see, so yeah, I think it's time to get these burgers ate. So, right, hold right there and I will be back. Right, YouTube, I am back. Now, I have essentially finished with this barbecue, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this grill out the top, like that, just lean it up there. Now, all of these hot coals, I have here my ash can out of the wood burner, and very simply I'm going to shovel all of these hot coals up and put them in the wood burner. Now I'm probably not going to get them all on one scoop, but that is basically what we're going to do. And then all of those, as you can see, there's a lot of heat in there and there's still more to go. So we'll just have a quick gander in here. Can you see that? And they're straight in there, boy. Get the rest of them in there and jobs are good. So that's my little tip. Don't leave the barbecue out there burning away, wasting that last little bit, because you might as well put that in the burner. Right, thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe, whatever else you want to do, and I'll bring you some more videos very shortly.